There's a bell that rings at sundown when the world finally slows. It reminds me where I came from and everything I know.
I was raised on Sunday mornings, wooden pews and borrowed faith. Learned the words before the meaning, learned to smile through my mistakes.
I walked roads paved with good intentions, still found my way to doubt. Funny how the louder I got, the less I heard God shout.
I chased success like salvation, thought winning meant being seen. But peace don't come with spotlights or living in between.
I've knelt down in empty kitchens, prayed words I barely knew, asking heaven for direction when the ground fell through.
I've seen mountains move with patience, seen hearts change slow as rain. Grace don't rush the broken, it calls them by their name.
I learned early not to harden when the world feels unkind. Mercy ain't a weakness, it's the strongest state of mind.
Every soul carries a burden, some heavy, some concealed. The deepest kind of healing is learning how to feel.
You don't have to earn forgiveness or stand tall every time. Love meets you where you're shaking, not where you pretend you're fine.
If faith is more than talking, it's how you choose to stand. Where the hymn still echoes softly through the cracks in who we are. Hope is born in simple moments, not in proving you're strong. Every prayer don't need an answer, every wound don't need a scar. Where the hymn still echoes softly, that's where broken hearts belong.
I made peace with imperfection, stopped chasing spotless days, learned redemption shows up quietly in ordinary ways.
It's holding doors and biting tongues, it's saying I was wrong, it's staying when it's easier to pack up and be gone.
I've watched the years take pieces of people I once knew. Some found rest in heaven, some just faded from view. Survivor guilt can haunt you if you let it stay.
So I try living grateful for another day. Time can turn your bruises golden if you let the light inside. Every tear becomes a teacher when you don't let it decide.
I've walked through storms with strangers, held hands I couldn't name, found family in kindness, found purpose in the pain.
You don't need a perfect story for your life to sing. Sometimes scars are harmonies to everything you've been.
If you lose your way in darkness and don't know where to start, listen close, the truth still hums inside your heart.
Where the hymn still echoes softly through the dial we carry on. Grace is louder than our failures when the night feels long. Every soul deserves a doorway, every fear deserves a spark. Where the hymn still echoes softly, there's a light inside. Don't believe a word they say.
If your past tries to define you, let forgiveness lead the way.
We ain't meant to walk alone here. We're all leaning on belief. Every step toward compassion is a victory.
I don't have all the answers, still asking every day. But I've learned humility goes a long, long way.
If heaven's closer than we think, it's in how we choose to live, in loving without conditions, in the grace we give. When the song feels hard to finish and your voice begins to shake, remember silence is still music when your heart needs space.
You're allowed to rest and wonder.
You're allowed to be unsure. Faith grows strongest in the moments when you choose to endure. Where the hymn still echoes softly in the quiet after pain, hope is stitched into tomorrow.